Oma, a charismatic and successful fashion influencer, lived a seemingly perfect life in Lagos. Her relationship with James, a handsome and charming entrepreneur, was the envy of many. However, Oma's world was about to unravel. One evening, Oma waited for James to finish his shower. She idly picked up his phone from the nightstand and saw a message notification. Curiosity got the better of her, and she glanced at the screen. The message was from a woman named Lily, and it read, "I miss you, can't wait to see you tomorrow." Oma's heart sank. She felt a wave of confusion and suspicion wash over her. The next day, Oma decided to investigate. She began by searching for Lily on social media and soon found her profile. Lily's photos showed her and James looking very much in love. Oma's mind raced with questions. How long had this been going on? What else had James been hiding? Determined to find answers, Oma confronted James that evening. "James, who is Lily?" she asked, trying to steady her voice. "Oma, I can explain," James stammered. "Explain. Please do. Because right now, I don't understand anything," Oma said, her voice rising with emotion. James confessed to his relationship with Lily, claiming it was a mistake that spiraled out of control. It started innocently. He said, avoiding her eyes. "I never meant for it to get this far. I'm sorry." Oma's trust was shattered. She couldn't accept his apologies and was left grappling with a painful truth. As she paced up and down in her room, talking to herself about what her social media followers would say and the trolls that would come from them, Oma couldn't help but feel a sense of dread. What would they say? "Oma, you're so stupid for not seeing the signs. You're just a blind girlfriend. Oh my God. I can already see the comments now. You're not even that pretty, no wonder he cheated on you. You're just a fashion influencer, you're not even real. How can I deal with this?" Oma said to herself, her mind racing with negative thoughts. But then she stopped pacing and took a deep breath. "Wait a minute. I'm not going to let them get to me. I'm going to expose James and Lily for who they are. I'm going to show them that I'm not afraid." With newfound determination, Oma decided to reach out to Lily and confront her about the situation. They arranged to meet at the popular Mars Squad restaurant. Meeting Lily, Oma realized that Lily was as much a victim as she was. "I had no idea he was cheating on me," Lily said, tears in her eyes. "I know exactly what you mean," Oma replied, her voice filled with empathy. "I feel like such a fool for not seeing the signs." As they exchanged stories, the pieces of the puzzle began to fit together. Oma and Lily discovered that James was not just juggling relationships, he was entangled with Mark, a dangerous figure from his past. Mark had resurfaced and was using James' secret life to blackmail him into illegal activities. The stakes were higher than they had imagined, with Mark threatening both their safety. To combat the threat, Oma and Lily devised a plan. They used their social media platforms to subtly hint at inconsistencies in James' stories, creating a buzz that drew public attention. Their followers, who idolized the seemingly perfect couple, began to question the reality behind their curated posts. As the pressure mounted, Mark grew more desperate. One night, Oma was confronted by Mark in a dark area. He was menacing and his presence intimidating. "You need to stop this investigation, Oma," he threatened. "You don't know what you're getting yourself into." At first, Oma was frightened, but refused to be intimidated. "I'm not scared of you, Mark. The truth will come out," she replied. Oma and Lily continued their plan, gathering more evidence and preparing for a dramatic reveal. They contacted a friend who is also a journalist who could help them expose James and Mark's criminal activities. "We are going live tonight," Oma told Lily. "We must act fast." The live-streamed event went viral, attracting widespread media attention. Oma and Lily presented their evidence, revealing James' double life and Mark's criminal ties. The audience was captivated and the comment section exploded with reactions, shock and anger. The support for the two women were massive beyond their expectations. The necessary authorities were alerted by the live stream and they took swift action. James confronted Oma, hoping to make her consider what she stands to lose. "Oma, did you consider what people would say? Do you know how much this will affect your social media influence?" James asked. "I don't care anymore, James. You should have thought about that first." Oma replied, "If I go down, you'll go down with me," James threatened. Oma was scared. She was thinking about the last word of James. "What if this backfires?" she said. She put a call to Lily, sharing what happened. Lily encouraged her that nothing will happen to them and informed her that the police are already on their way to arrest James and Mark. Not longer than 30 minutes. The news spread everywhere. James and Mark were arrested and their criminal activities brought to light. Many other people that were victims of James and Mark's criminal activities came to witness in court and were liberated. They were found guilty and sent to prison. Oma and Lily received an outpouring of support from their followers and those who were under the torture of James and Mark's criminal activities. The bond between Oma and Lily grew stronger. Months later, Oma found herself in a new chapter of her life. Stronger and more resilient with the support of the authorities and her social media followers. Her fears of going down with James disappeared. As she focused on her career and personal growth, her social media followers grew even bigger and stronger. She continued to use her platform to advocate for truth and personal safety, empowered by the support she received and the strength she discovered within herself. One evening, while Oma was scrolling through her messages, she found one from Lily. "I couldn't have done this without you. Thank you for standing with me." Oma smiled. The end.